Welcome to the Three Sisters Raceway.
That's a lot of oil. It's blown out the... A couple of weeks on from the Monte Coastal Tour up in Wales, I wanted to put the Peugaru through its paces once more, but this time on the track. Since the car has been put together, it's not had much track time, so I want to start dialing in the handling the best I can, and the Three Sisters circuit is perfect for this. With lots of different bends, it suits a setup day.
Just about to go out for the first session and they managed to get a car stuck. Just got to wait for them to clear the track, and it looks like it's about to rain as well. Getting super hot again. Same issue as I had last time. It was alright for about 5 minutes, and then it was just jumping around like a lot. Haven't checked the tyre pressures either. Still understeering a lot, so I'll play around with some more damping settings. Hopefully I can get it to understeer less. First session I had the rear damping 4 clicks off hard, so I've gone to 6 now, and the front I'm going to loosen off even more, so I've gone from 6 clicks off hard to 10. was very close to fully spinning it then. Perhaps I should have played with the brake bias slightly. Ban on braking hard and turning left. Didn't get red flag though, so that's a bonus. Chance to cool down. I'm not sure why that Nissan just went straight off. Perhaps they're getting the medics over there. Yeah, ambulance just come through. That might be my third session cut short. Almost looked like he just lost his brakes. The ambulance is gone. Just before the checkered flag. I'll have to play back the video, but it sounds like the fuel pump losing pressure, or I'm losing fuel pressure just as I come onto the pit straight. So that's another thing I need to look out for. Didn't spin that time though.
With average speed cameras on the motorway, it gave me time to see how the Peugeru accommodated lunch. I seem to have sussed out the cup holder. All I need to do now is sort out that racket of a fuel pump.
back up Clee Hill. I think I need to clean my brakes again.
When I turned the car on this morning, I could hear a slight hissing. That's a lot of oil. If I had to guess, the engine sounded perfectly fine. I don't think it's anything serious. Oil filter's tight. Maybe it is worse than I thought. Oh no, it is the oil filter. It's blown out the seal from the oil filter. Why has it done that? Too much oil pressure? Well, that's certainly not good. First I need to know how much oil I've actually lost. Yeah, doesn't. I know we're on a slope, but it doesn't register, so. Oh dear. I've just popped it back in, there's no damage to it. So, it's trying to pop out, but I think it's just because there's oil in it. Got the finest Shell Helix oil. It's really not the finest, but Sunday morning, not many options of places open. It might not actually be that much. It normally looks much worse than it is, but this does look bad. Still dry. So lost a fair bit. It's registering now on the dipstick. We'll try and get the car out on the flat. All looks good again. More than I can say for the driveway. I thought I would finish the story with what happened with the car this morning. It has been so windy over the last couple of days. It's been pointless trying to talk on camera outside. Oh, hello. B. Pissed off one. When I went to start the car this morning, the day after I took it to the Three Sisters circuit, I started it as normal. I could hear a slight hissing noise, which was new. I had a quick look around the engine bay, couldn't see anything obvious. Then I went back to the house to pick up some stuff. And I left the car running. I was probably 3-4 minutes tops. When I returned, that's when I noticed the oil underneath the car. So if I had left it any longer, it could have completely starved of oil. Then it would have been disaster. So in hindsight, I was kind of lucky that it was a simple fix and I didn't leave it long enough for it to completely destroy itself. I've gone and tested the car today. It's absolutely fine. I don't see any issues with the engine at all. It does make me want to fit an oil pressure gauge. There's one of either two reasons this could have happened. Where the O-ring on the oil filter popped out. Hence I could hear the oil hissing as the engine built up pressure. It was squeezing out the gap. It could be there's an issue with the oil pressure. It obviously happened when I started it because it was absolutely fine yesterday. Or the filter was on too loose. I am a little guilty of this because when it comes to taking oil filters off, they tend to be a lot harder. I tend to not go over the top with the tightening. It could be that. Either way, the car's okay. It's been a great couple of days. Again, the car was great all day yesterday. Apart from the few things that I listed, it's covered lots of miles, it did some track time, and the engine is still in one piece. I hope you enjoyed this episode with the Peugeru. It was a bit different, slightly less edited. Let me know if you like it. Go subscribe if you haven't already. And I've now got some more parts to fit to this.